Yo, what is up, my Shadow Armies? It is I, Shadow Critias, back again with another Dragon Ball What If video. So yes, today this is part 3 of What If Pan was born in the future timeline. And before I continue on, go check out the last 2 previous parts before you guys come over here, because this one not making any sense to you. And this is the second act of the Cell arc. We already covered the androids and the appearance of Imperfect Cell. So basically, it's gonna cover the rest of the Cell arc, which will get a little bit complicated, because there's a lot that has been going on with certain characters gone, their mission, etc., etc. It's best to do separately to discuss a certain thing, etc., not to get too confusing, you know what I mean? So yeah, just want to clarify that real quick. And yeah, so with that out of the way, let's just go ahead and dive right into it. So we start off where we last left off, where Imperfect Cell showed up and face to face with Piccolo, and thing goes out as usual, and both Piccolo and Perfect Cell had their fought, etc. But here's a little bit different though. But for some reason, Cell was able to keep up with Piccolo. It's like both of them are evenly matched. But how though? They both are equal levels. And after Cell absorbed Piccolo's arm and basically plays out of canon that he wants to know who is he and where he's from, so Cell informs Piccolo that he's from another timeline, from another future. And this shocked Piccolo, and also learned that Cell was created by Dr. Gero, who is actually a bio android that was created by Dr. Gero. And Piccolo is taken aback, like, how is this possible, etc. Then he explains about his timeline, that Cell, this version of Cell, killed both Trunks and Pan in his timeline. Before he took the time machine, he absorbed both Trunks and Pan after he killed them. So yeah, Cell does have the power of the Super Saiyan, since Trunks had the power of Super Saiyan. So yeah. So basically, this Cell is a lot stronger than his imperfect counterpart. So yeah, that says a lot. And then ever since then, Trunks and Krillin sensed the energy from the distance, and they felt something seems familiar, but Trunks felt like he could sense his energy of his own, which is odd. And so after Cell informed Piccolo about all this, Piccolo revealed that yeah, he was just faking to get all the information. And Cell was like, ah, crap. That Trunks and Krillin shows up. Then Cell decided to fall back and use Solar Flare, just like in canon. So after the information Piccolo gave both, Tien, Krillin, and Trunks, then goes out and plays like canon, where Trunks and Krillin head back to Dr. Gero's lab, and they went deeper and found a canister of Cell that has been, fully grown yet, and found some blueprints of the androids, and also able to get, basically goes at canon about create a device to destroy the androids. So that plays out of canon. The Gero's lab gets destroyed like a cannon. Everyone else gets returned to Roshi's house after Krillin sends the blueprint to Bulma and her father, etc. Goku's still recovering. Basically, the usual shit still goes out as canon. So basically, nothing has changed for the past few hours. And Until, well, later on, Goku is now fully recovered of his heart disease. And you would think that he would have a face-off against the androids. Well, no. It doesn't. No. So basically, Goku had this in mind of, well, how do I put this? Goku has a plan, so he needs both Gohan and Pan, but also needs Trunks and Vegeta because they have in mind how to deal with the androids and the new threat of Cell. So they learned that this Cell has the ability of a Super Saiyan powers, because learning about well, yeah, that this version of Cell kill the other version of Trunks and Pan from his timeline, which makes him stronger than his other counterpart, like I said before. So yeah, so they need to get stronger. They're gonna able to defeat this Cell. So the first person will go in will be Trunks and Vegeta, like in canon. So basically, they're gonna be gone, well, in one day, but only a year. So basically, and give me 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. But anyway, so basically, things goes out as canon between Vegeta and Trunks to find the one to go beyond a Super Saiyan, which is Super Saiyan Grey 1 and 2, etc. So there's that, and so basically everything plays out as canon. Nothing changed. So I just don't want to go in depth to or change anything in advance. So it plays out as canon. Piccolo fight against 17, both of them are evenly matched. Until Cell, Imperfect Cell, shows up and quote unquote killed Piccolo, but not fully. And then 16 jumps in, etc. plays a canon until, well, Cell absorbed 17, which we get Semi-Perfect Cell, which plays out as canon, but the fight between Android 16 and Semi-Perfect Cell, they're still not Semi-Perfect Cell, Imperfect Cell. They were evenly matched until Cell became semi-perfect. 16 got mollywopped instantly, without even a chance to do anything. And before Cell about to absorb 18, Tim Shannon shows up, does his Kiko Ho, but it only lasts a bit. So, okay. So basically, you would think Semi-Perfect Cell would be held back by Kiko Ho. Nope. Not even Tenshin never got the chance to distract Cell while the android trying to escape. So how do we put this? Yeah, Tenshin gets mollywopped because not after the 3 Kiko Ho. Yeah, Semi-Perfect Cell just put Tenshin down in his place. So this is bad. This is very bad. And then 16 tries to protect 18, but 16 just gets slapped out of the face, and 18 tried to fight back as well, but yeah, couldn't do nothing. So Cell absorbed 18 early, which makes Cell the perfect Cell way early than before Vegeta came out. And before he's about to be praised or anything, so Goku shows up by using instant transmission to get Piccolo and Tenshin on. Cell is shocked to see Goku. Like, fancy meeting you here, son Goku. I have been waiting for this moment. And Goku's like, oh, I'm not here for you. I'm here to get my friends. And also, I'm not gonna be the one who will face you. Keep that in mind. And Goku instant transmission out of the way. Cell wants to take it. Cell at first taken back, but he does just smile. I'm looking forward to it, son Goku. And oh boy, they're not gonna like this. Oh boy, how do we put this? Yeah. Cell is in his perfect form, which the device would be useless at this point. And when Vegeta and Trunks comes out of the Hababata time chamber, they have been informed that Cell already reached his perfect form, which this shocks Trunks, and Vegeta is pleased by this. So his ego got the better of him, that he wants to prove Goku that he is stronger than him. Since Trunks has been there for a year and day out, which makes Trunks 25. Yes, because I remember 3 years he came back to the past, which makes him 24, and he will be 25 of age for being in a year. So Vegeta decided to go face Cell by himself, but Trunks is going to be there to keep an eye on him. You know, everything goes south. Goku gave Trunks the senzu beans, 2 of them just in case, because of Vegeta. So Cell is testing out his newfound body of him being perfection. Vegeta shows up. Cell is actually a tree that he could finally have a punching bag for a test to test out his ability. Which Vegeta just being his own ego. So how do I put this? The fight between Perfect Cell and Vegeta, yeah, is similar to Canon, but a lot earlier. So when Vegeta uses Final Flash, plays out as Canon, but yeah, that's oh boy, yeah. So Vegeta get his ass whooped, and now is Trunks' turn to face out Cell. And when Krillin shows up, he is shocked that Cell is already in his perfect form, and realizes that 18 is gone, and having this device to destroy the androids meant nothing. Was all a waste. So yeah, even Bulma was pissed. Like, all that work, it was all for nothing. So Krillin destroys the device because out of frustration, and try to use a Kiangzon, or aka Destructo Disc, but did do nothing. So Krillin gets his ass whooped like a cannon, and before Trunks about to face Cell, he gives the sensor beam to Krillin and tells him to take his father and get the hell out of here. So Trunks face off Cell just like a cannon. Things plays out. Meanwhile, with Goku, Gohan, and Pan are in the Habata time chamber. Now, people are going to be asking why there's 3 of them. There was supposed to be only 2. Well, if you guys remember, in the Buu arc, Piccolo, Goten, Trunks was in there, including Majin Buu. I mean, Super Buu. So basically, 4 people can be in the Habata time chamber. 4 people can. So Goku wants to train both Pan and Gohan to be able to go Super Saiyan. So basically giving them the same treatment, same training, etc. So Gohan was able to go Super Saiyan, but Pan is having struggle with it. So Goku decided to pull the pin and drop the bombshell on Gohan, something that he doesn't know. Goku said, okay, how about this? Think about your father. think about how he would die by the hands of Cell. Right up front of you. Oops, sorry. Think about him. Not your father from the future, but basically saying that, drop the bombshell about, oh god, I fucked up the whole dialogue. I really did fucked up. Basically, they're trying to say, think of Gohan. Think of your father. How would you feel that he died right in front of you? How would you feel that he gave his life to protect you? This drove Pan to the edge, thinks of it, and she lost it. She went Super Saiyan. And Gohan is shocked what his father just said. And Pan makes the first punch on Goku, which Goku knew that was coming, but smiled that he's also proud for both of them. So Pan has to try to calm down, breathe, relax, and after the training with Goku, Gohan, and Pan and their Super Saiyan, after later on, Gohan pulled Pan to the side that, is it true that I'm your father? And Pan felt, oh boy, embarrassed, but she reveals the truth that she is, and explain about what happened to him in the future and how he met her mother, but not revealing her actual name, which Gohan glad that she didn't, because he wants to be a surprise. So Gohan is so proud of his own daughter being so strong, being survived, and also felt bad that she has to go through like this when she was the age of 3. And he felt bad that his other counterpart wasn't there when she started to grow up. And she and Gohan gave the same smile that her future counterpart gave her all the time. Pan lets out a tear and hugs her father, Gohan, because she always wanted to hug her father one last time and let out all this pain that she held. And Gohan hugs her and holds her and let it all out. Which Gohan only could do is smile and just tell her that it's okay. Everything's gonna be okay. And so basically, both Pan, Gohan had been sparring together to learn to know each other, learn some techniques. Hell, even Gohan teaching Pan how to use some other techniques that he learns from Piccolo. Sure, Pan knows how to use Masenko, but also learn how to use the other techniques. Which means that Pan can use Special Beam Cannon. Because let's be honest, that's one thing bugs me the most. Like, okay, so you know how to use Special Beam Cannon, Gohan, from the Dragon Ball superhero movie. Like, okay, so you learn how to use that, but you never use it from the entire series. Okay, so Pan learns how to use the Special Beam Cannon, and also learns some other techniques that Gohan has learned, and knows how to use. And she also learned how to use the Kamehameha, because she never actually had the chance to use the Kamehameha, or ever know how to use it. So basically have a father-daughter bond, and then Gohan has a granddaughter and grandfather bond, along with Gohan and Goku having father-son bond. So for the past over a year later, which is a day out, things plays out smoothly until they learn that the Cell tournament is about to begin. After Goku, Gohan, and Pan walks out in their Super Saiyan form, not in their base form, which means that Pan will be the age of 12, and the present Gohan would be 11, like in canon. Just Pan is just being a year older than Gohan. And when they learn about, Perfect Cell, etc., and they'll wonder if Goku is stronger enough. So Goku goes to investigate and see for himself, face to face with Cell again, which Cell is actually glad to see him again and wondering if he's ready. But Goku said, no, I just want to see how strong you are compared to mine. So Gohan is looking forward for the fight, but not right now. So he teleports away and decides not to say anything. It's like, yeah, he's definitely stronger than him. So, yeah. So, basically, they only have 1 week. So, basically, having 1 week out of training. And before the tournament began, Trunks went back to Hyperbolic Time Chamber again with Vegeta. And, so basically, Trunks took another year, a year in there and day out. So basically, he is now 26, if I remember correctly. Yep, he'll be the age of 26 after he get out. So, yeah, so basically the Cell tournament has begun. Hold that thought. So yeah, sorry about that, but anyway. So basically the Cell arc, then the Cell tournament has begun. Goku facing up against Cell. Both of them are evenly matched, but Cell has the edge so quickly. So the fight between Goku and Cell plays out in his canon, and Cell destroys the Cell in the arena. But Goku forfeited the fight and said, like, okay, I'm done. So he decided to have Gohan to take his place. Which this shocks everyone, including Pan. Like, wait, why? Even Cell taken aback. But then goes out as canon, and how do we put this? Yeah, Gohan gets his ass whooped, just like in canon. And I forgot to mention about 16. Yeah, what happened to 16 plays out as canon, and have the bomb removed. So everything goes out as same. Cell trying to find a way to pull the trigger to make Gohan to unlock his inner power. Few people are arguing with Goku, and Goku had his reason why, because there's a power within Gohan, something that him and Piccolo should know. But their thing is regular and stupid. Hell, even Vegeta think that how can you have faith on the kid? Pan is a bit like disbelief. Like, why would he put his son, her father, the face of a monster? And Pan wants to go down there and help her father, but Goku stopped her, saying, "No, we know you're not strong against Cell." Which this makes Goku a hypocrite, because why he has faith on Gohan but not her? What was all this training for? Become a Super Saiyan in the first place. You know what I mean? And so Cell had enough, decided, you know what? If I can't push a button, they will. They will. So Cell pops up the Cell Juniors. Same as canon, but one more because Pan is there. So the Z Fighters will face off against Cell, and few of them were able to keep fighting them. Some of them got their ass whooped like a cannon. And also 16 do get destroyed like a cannon. I forgot to mention that before the Cell Juniors. And Mr. Satan throws the head of 16, telling Gohan to let go of this, what you're doing. I get it, you're gentle, you don't like to hurt, you don't like to fight, etc, etc. But Cell crushed 16's head right in front of him, and this pushed Gohan off the edge. Gohan went Super Saiyan 2 for the first time. This shocked everyone, both Goku, Piccolo, Trunks, Pan, and Vegeta. Even But mostly of all is Pan is shocked to see her father to be this strong. Stronger than Cell. So, the fight between Super Saiyan 2 Gohan against Cell Jr. plays out the same. And facing off against Cell, like in canon, take the sensor beam. Instead of throw it to Trunks, he gives it to Pan. And Pan is a bit kind of scared, but understand what the beans are, why he throws the beans to her. So basically giving everyone the sensor beam, including her. Gohan is just toying with Cell, like in canon. Goku's trying to tell Gohan to end it, and Pan shouts out like, "Father, you have to end this now!" And this shocked everyone minus Piccolo and Trunks and Goku, that are shocked to hear that, wait, Father? And Goku tells him, "Yep, Pan is my granddaughter from the future." Oh, wow. And yeah, so everyone's taken aback by this except Trunks, Piccolo, and Goku. They know. Well, Trunks is not surprised. Like, yep, well, at least that's out of the bag. So, and so basically things plays out as canon. Instead of trying to pull the dick move, or trying to self-destruct, until, well, we have the final moment where Goku tells everyone of goodbye, and Pan is like, "Grandpa? Ooh, no, you can. I'm proud of you, Pan. Goodbye." Wait, no, go, Grandpa! Teleports away. Both Pan shouts out Grandpa, and Krillin shouts out Goku. And then Goku appears right in front of Cell and Gohan, and have that final moments of goodbye, and telling how much he is proud of Gohan, and saying farewell. So it plays out as canon where Goku and Cell and King Kai are dead, but Cell survived, like in canon, but far stronger thanks to the Super Saiyan 2 power increase. So yeah, so everything plays out the same. Trunks gets shocked. Yeah, Trunks, gets shot. And Vegeta rush in to attack Cell. Pan is shocked and horror to see Trunks getting shot. This is the person that she looks up to, her idol, her big bro. And Pan approach Trunks, so does Yamcha, and Pan is crying tears. And when Gohan sees Pan crying and saving Vegeta afterward, oh, he is livid. So basically we have a final clash with Cell and Super Saiyan 2 Gohan with a Kamehameha clash, like a canon. And so everyone, like a canon, trying to jump in to help to distract Cell, but doesn't do nothing. So Pan jumps in to join with Gohan. With Gohan having one hand, Pan used her right arm to make the finish, the combine of the Kamehameha, to have a father-daughter Kamehameha, but it was not enough. But thanks to, with the aid of Goku aiding both of them, and thanks to Vegeta of using Big Bang Attack to cause Cell off guard and distract, this gives both Gohan, Pan, and Goku to use the full power of Kamehameha. So having the bloodline Kamehameha, father or son, father or daughter, granddaughter and grandfather Kamehameha, which I will call it the bloodline Kamehameha. So this wasn't enough to destroy Cell completely. No more cells left to come back. So the Z Fighters have won, and they have the Dragon Balls to wish back those that were killed, including Trunks. And people are wondering, does 18 does come back? She does. Yeah, she does. That still happens in canon. Like I said before, when Gohan and Super Saiyan 2 beat the living shit out of Cell, yeah, that plays out the same. So that means 18 is saved, like in canon. So yeah, that doesn't change. So yeah, so Trunks get bring back, and Pan is tears and happy of Trunks is back by hugging him. Tells him, "You an idiot! Don't scare me like that again." So they wanted to wish back Goku with Namekian Dragon Ball, but Gohan, I always keep saying Gohan the most. What the fuck? But Goku refused because he believed that everyone are a threat to this earth because of Goku, so he decided to stay dead. So basically, everyone had their victory and everyone saved the earth and the timeline. So everything plays out as canon as usual, and in the final moments, Trunks and Pan decided to head back to the timeline after they say their farewell to each other, like in canon. Gohan hugs his daughter Pan one last time, and Gohan gives Pan the thumbs up and the same smile, similar as like his father, as he always gives his daughter like his future counterpart. So Pan gives him the thumbs up as well. So both Trunks and Pan went back to their future timeline. Now, even though they never say their timeline, but they're able to save this timeline. So yeah, Trunks and Pan went back to their future timeline. And that is where I'm going to end this part right here. And I know this is kind of a bit of a rush because I just don't see anything to change as usual. So everything plays out as canon. It's just a little bit of certain things that changed. Cell became perfect way earlier, and the device meant nothing. Pan goes in the hyperbolic time chamber with Goku and Gohan, and Goku dropped the bombshell that Pan is the daughter of Gohan and the granddaughter to Goku. So yeah, that's the only thing that changed, and everything just changed so early than the canon version. And having Trunks and Pan to be absorbed by Cell from Cell's timeline, it made the imperfect Cell, semi-perfect, and perfect Cell a lot stronger than the canon counterparts. So yeah, that's a change here and there. I don't know what else I could say. Oh yeah, right. Certain things I want to say. Whatever happened to the present timeline plays out the same as canon. You know, the Majin Buu arc, etc. That plays out the same because we're not going to be focusing on that timeline until we get into the Super timeline. So just want to clear that out because now we're going to be focusing on back to the future timeline for Trunks and Pan. So be on the lookout for part 4, where we're going to cover I want to say the Majin Buu arc, but more of I'm going to call it like the Bora arc in a way. So yeah, so be on the lookout for part 4 this coming Wednesday. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Links to my other channel, my social media will be down below in the description box. You can know Joe. Again, like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Kneel before, shout out Critias. I'll see you guys later.